Hi guys, welcome to the AJAWI family channel. I'm Care.
And I'm Dre. So,
and we are a Jamaican married couple sharing our life here with you in Jamaica. So if you're interested in some wholesome travel content, vlogs, you can go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Like this video.
hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we make a video just like this one.
So in today's video, we're going to be doing some old wives' tales. So, we know they're not true, but we just want to do it for fun.
Okay, I don't know what old wives' tales
is. The gender with using the old wives' tales. So they're just things that long time ago they'd use to predict the gender of the baby.
Okay. Alright.
But before we get into the video, we are going to give you guys that drop of Jesus. And this verse is from Romans 5 verse 8. But God demonstrates his own love toward us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us.
Amen.
First ones have to do with like things that you've been going through. So this one is cravings. If you're having a girl, your cravings will be sweet, so chocolate, pastries, juice, fruit. And if it's a boy, you crave more savory things, saltier things like meat, cheese, other forms of protein. What do you think I've been craving?
Well, you've said that you don't like the sweets.
Yeah. So I want more like chicken. Like I always ask people for fried chicken, baked chicken, patty. So yeah.
and banana chips or plantain chips.
Pan chips and Pringles. Yeah, and Pringles is salty. For that one, it's a boy. So boy get 1 point. Alright, next is morning sickness. So if you're experiencing a lot of morning sickness and feel ill, you're having a girl. If you don't have any morning sickness or just mild nausea, it's a boy.
You have a week of morning sickness.
I've vomited about 10 times.
10.
10 is a lot?
10 only.
Some people have it like every day,
10 only.
You like it's been like about 10?
More than that, man.
And I did feel nauseous throughout the day, but I didn't feel ill.
More times she open at the night out in her bathroom.
No.
Of course. We get up a couple of times, see her vomit in her bathroom. Like me just open my eye and see a shadow. I'm just gone.
I was peeing. I never peed in the night. I normally pee after dinner. I'm
talking vomiting.
Puke after dinner.
Okay.
I normally vomit after dinner.
Okay.
And it wasn't like every day, maybe twice.
Sometimes I feel sorry for you.
Alright, so let's give that point to girl then. I didn't think I had a lot of sickness, but based on your perspective, I guess it was a lot.
Yeah. One time I say all about. Next.
There was tears in my eyes.
Guys, before she was actually pregnant, there was this one day that I was driving. I don't remember where we were going. And my girl started vomiting at the car, man. With a ball too, I mean, I said, you're pregnant. That time we never know. She never pregnant at that time though, but man, my girl start ball.
Oh, but it's tears in your eyes. Teary eyes, watery eyes.
Okay.
Anyways, next. Hair and nails. If you notice your hair and nails feel brittle, dry, and thin, hello, baby girl. If you have shiny, luscious, and healthy hair and nails, welcome to the world, baby boy.
Yeah, that's like the latter.
Healthy. Yeah, my nails have been growing quickly.
Okay, so I don't understand what that have to do with the girl. Latter as in the last one.
So you know what you noticed?
This one.
Have luscious hair?
No, your hair don't seem to be bad or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
As in it's not breaking off or anything.
Well, I noticed mostly my nails, they grow quickly and they don't break as easily. They don't break easy anymore.
Or maybe it could be the vitamins them what you take.
Yeah, but based on the okay. Well, maybe the old times they didn't have vitamins.
They never have vitamins and them something there. Alright. Next.
Acne. I've always had the acne, so I don't know if this is a point to use.
But I'm not see you have any flare up during pregnancy.
I don't have any flare ups, so I don't have like
1 and 2.
everyday yaskies.
No. The matter if you have like severe acne during pregnancy. You ever see some pregnant lady when them have acne?
Severe acne, okay.
Yeah. Like no disrespect to anybody, but sometimes when you see pregnant women and them have acne flare up, it's like a lot.
Those pimples are a sign you're having a girl. On the other hand, no extra pimples and dry skin during pregnancy means it's a boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have the regular amount of pimples. Okay guys, so the camera battery had died and we also recorded the rest of the video on our phone, but there was no audio. I thought you'd have crucified me.
Me.
in the video. Weight gain. Where do you gain weight when pregnant with a girl? If the extra pounds appear throughout your body, especially in your bottom and thighs, it's a girl. If most of your weight gain happens in your belly, it's a boy.
Well, we haven't seen any weight gain in the butt.
I have weight gain in my belly and
yeah, in your belly.
my breasts.
Amen.
I looked for some new ones because I wanted some authentic reactions since we did the video without the sound earlier. So this one is pregnancy brain. Do you think I've had pregnancy brain?
Eh? No, I don't miss about that one.
Why?
I plead the fifth.
Some of them forget things?
No, you don't forget nothing.
I said only if you say yes.
Yeah, you forget things. But I know that alone.
Okay. I think I do have it too. Like a while ago when I'm making dinner and I mix tea. And I wonder where the spoon there and I go look for your next spoon. When I come back, the spoon in the cup.
Bombard! Wow! Okay.
Anyway, so it says if you're fairly alert and steady on your feet, hello baby girl, feeling tired and a little clumsy is a sign you're having a boy. What?
No, sometimes when you have to do some stuff, like, you have to just say, oh, she's pregnant. I'm gonna go wild.
Alright, so this one is baby bump shape. So a wide baby bump is a sign you're having a girl. If your bump looks narrow and pops forward as if you have a basketball under your shirt, it's a boy. What do you think?
Basketball.
Looks like a basketball?
Yeah.
Okay. But how would you have a wide?
No, I guess it's more this way. But you're like this.
I think I have a little wideness.
No.
Just boy at 6 and girl at 1. So this one is blood pressure. If you had higher blood pressure before you became pregnant, get ready for a girl. If your blood pressure didn't change before getting pregnant, it's a baby boy. Your blood pressure is normal. Yeah, it's never been high. But that's healthy habits.
Yeah.
We already know that these aren't real. We know the science behind it, or we know why it can't be real.
So she get you do the one, you talk about the one bowl. Is in a cup.
Wait, no, let me record this point. So blood pressure being normal is boy. Yeah, blood pressure is based on health. I'm not gonna tell you anything about gender, but just for fun. There's another test, that's the baking soda test, which you were explaining that baking soda and sodium will always react and it will fizz. But I tried it anyways. So this is what it says. If you're having a girl, the mixture will stay flat. If you're having a boy, the mixture will fizz. So you put 2 tablespoons of baking soda in a container and you pee on it.
The pee normally has sodium in it because it removes salt from the body. So therefore it's going to fizz.
Well, it did fizz. So do we use this test or?
No. Can't use.
But that's the fun in it. Alright, we're not going to use that. Feed change. If your feet stay the same without any swelling, hooray, it's a girl. If you notice swelling in your feet, get ready to welcome a boy.
Well, it's a girl then, can I put my chin size?
Yeah, my feet are the same, but maybe it's too early. We do have 4 months to go.
4 months. That's like 8 weeks.
That's not 8 weeks.
4 months?
16 weeks.
16 weeks. Okay. Halfway. We are on more than halfway there.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll get.
I do not want my feet to change though.
So your foot alone you don't want it?
I don't want to gain a lot of weight.
Okay.
But that can be fixed with exercise.
Aha! We try to take it off now. From the ear, you don't know.
So a point for girl.
A point for girl.
Alright, so the final points is girl 2 and boy 7.
So I guess we're having a boy according to the myths.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's the end of this video.
Huh? The end of the video. Alright guys, so some things will change during this pregnancy. What are some things that happened so far?
What do you mean change in terms of what?
You, me, us. She start sleep enough.
Yes.
Yeah, that's sleep enough now.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's expected.
Oh.
I get tired.
Oh,
Okay.
and sure. You don't,
Alright,
you
I
don't
sleep
wanna
more.
Work at the office every day.
Yeah, work from home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for that opportunity.
Amen. So she work from home. The biggest change for me is, so I was supposed to start masters.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to start the master's program, so my studies, but I had to decide to defer. So I actually got accepted to study for a master's in architecture. I had to ask for a deferral because I went to like the orientation, and it was like I was just sitting there, and the amount of work that architecture school demands. It's like I was like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to like be there with you, and I never wanted to leave you alone during that time. Right, especially the fact that she don't drive yet, I drive. She's supposed to go get her license, but she's not driving enough. Okay, so she didn't even defend herself because she knows some rights. So yeah. So it's like, I decided that, okay, I don't want her to go through that whole process by herself. And I wanted to make sure that I'm there, as in actually be there. Because my dad and mom wasn't on, any terms. So she basically went through her own pregnancy all by herself. That was my mom. And my father wasn't around even after the birth for a couple of years, well, most of my life. So I never wanted you to go through that. I wanted to be there for you during that time. So I never wanted to, like having the need to be at school and plus the costs, because architecture school demands a lot as it relates to money. So I wanted to make sure that, all of our resources was going towards preparing for the child, and actually paying for what needs to be paid for, and not have her worried about, boy, she don't know where the money are coming from and stuff like that. So I had to make that hard decision to say, okay, maybe I just need to defer, put off schooling for a year, and then start back after we have our child, and we can make a decision from there. So that was really what happened during that period of time. Alright? So now you know. How you feel about that?
I feel cared for.
Okay.
I feel like you care, and you evaluate everything and make the best decision for us, our family. I'm grateful.
Good. Yeah. So I mean, for me, I just don't want to be that guy that kind of abandon you during that period of time. Even though it's not really abandonment, but I want to be there to make sure that I can do what is necessary.
I appreciate it. So what else has changed?
For
I
me,
don't know. Us.
well, I have to work every single day now, except Sunday. Well, no work on Sunday. But anyways, but I used to get like a day off from work because normally she would be at work and then I would be at home. And then when she get her day off, she would be home and I would be at work. That can't happen again for now because she's basically has her time off to go through this whole pregnancy thing,
This
right?
whole pregnancy thing.
Yeah, after you have the time to go through it, and I never wanted you to stress. So when you say you want to stay home, it's okay. So being that you're at home, I have to be at work because we can't both abandon the office like that and just have things running by itself. At least not now. So
I see
yeah.
it, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's it. I think that's pretty much it for our update. Stay tuned for the next video and we'll see you next time. Alright? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you like and share. Alright? Oh, by the way, this is, what do you call this?
It's a pregnancy pillow.
It's a pregnancy pillow, Farmer Doc. If you like to find out more about this, check out our Amazon store. We actually have an Amazon store where you can, purchase one of these. And each time you purchase from our Amazon store, we actually get a commission. Alright, so thank you for your support. Go check it out if you are pregnant as well. Or if you want any other thing that, we may show on our channel. Alright, check out our Amazon store.
There are other stuff there as well. Like the equipment we use in our office.
Yeah, or even to do videos. So
And
you can
stuff
go and
we
check that
use
out.
around the house.
Alright, peace out. See you next time.